In a moment. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And the starting lineup for the Magic. The perimeter filled up by Suggs and Isaac. Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Fultz in at the point. And for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Inside, it's Šarić at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And with the All-Star break coming up, Grant, I got to ask you, what do you think of the format changes?
You know what? At first, I was a little apprehensive about the change, but it's really made the game more competitive, that's for sure. So it's so much fun to see everyone crank it up to full gear for a stretch there at the end and give the fans a show.
And it's the Suns to start out. Fultz against Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Over Fultz. Paul, shot is off. Here's Suggs for 3. Here's Bamba. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Now here's Booker. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Here's Orlando. And we're about a minute into the first. He takes it in. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And here's Paul to the paint. Here's Ayton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Šarić. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. In his last outing, 16 points for him. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Isaac, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 so far. And it's Paul off the drive. Three-pointer, Bridges. And he buries his first look.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Suggs, no good. Suggs has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. And stolen by Bamba. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Carter from outside, and he buries his first look.
The versatility of Carter Jr., I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Paul against Fultz. Launches it. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And Ayton with the lay-in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Bamba. 14 points his last outing. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Orlando trailing here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Fultz. Lays it up and banks it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Booker. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Basket's good. Orlando's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Bamba. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Isaac outside. Here's Suggs. Booker defending. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Just 2 to shoot. They get it again. Here's Carter. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Suns leading. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's the break. Ahead. Finished off the break. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. The Magic have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter, so send him to the line.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
A top 10 pick in the 2018 draft, Mohamed Bamba, Mo Bamba for short, is a terrific athlete and has a great work ethic, too.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Bridges passes to Booker. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 9.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Suggs with the bucket.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Booker with it. 9 points in the game. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow! Man. And that one is hammered home.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Bamba. He's got 5. Into the lane. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Paul. Isaac against Bridges. To the inside. Booker. The kick out to Paul. The 3. And the Suns get another 3.
I think that's the best way for Paul to open up the passing lanes, expand them. Keep knocking down those deep ones, and the defense will have to pick its poison.
Now here's Fultz. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Isaac outside. Pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. Back to Isaac. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The fadeaway. Bridges misses.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Isaac outside. Knocks it loose. Here's Carter. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Saric. Craig is checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Crowder, that's good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Wagner, and there's the drive. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
The 3 from Craig. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando trailing here. Now here's Ross. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Now Payne. Here he goes. The rebound by Ross.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Orlando's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Anthony.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
And here are the Magic now. They trail by 7. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Outside Johnson. Back to Payne. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Suns lead by 7.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Magic shooting an impressive 47%. Pass to Okiki. And here's Wagner. Outside Ross. Lets it fly. The Suns clear it.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Payne against Anthony. Payne, the pass to Booker. Back to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Johnson. Over Wagner. The shot by Johnson, no good. Now the Magic with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Anthony. A minute 53 left in the first. Outside Ross. Shoots over Booker. Ross can't get it to go.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
That one falls.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's a minute 34 left in the first. Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner. Ross with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Magic again can't hit.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Ross. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
You cannot give Ross room to launch. You can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
Anthony against Payne. Pass to Crowder. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Orlando has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And here's Craig. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Booker. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Anthony outside. To the wing on the left. Puts it up from 15. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keeping my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
Yeah, Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
On the court for Orlando, Wagner is out there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Anthony. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Okeke in at the 3.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Here's Anthony. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Wagner. Here's Okeke. Now here's Ross. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Ross has got 7 points in the game.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Outside Craig. Back to Payne. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Ross. He's got 7. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Wagner. And the shot's good.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
The Suns leading. Payne with it. He has 6. Pass to Lee. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 10.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Wagner's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Craig, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now here's Payne. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the Magic pushing it up now. And it's Wagner missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've led by as many as 11. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Orlando calls timeout. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Ayton, he's checked in for Crowder. Saric comes in for Johnson. Bridges, he's checked in for Payne. And it's Paul in for Craig. Now here's Bamba. 5 points in the game. Now Fultz. Oh, they get a hand on it. 4 on the clock. From downtown. And another miss by Orlando.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Bridges. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Suggs, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Fultz banked it in off the glass. Fultz has got his second basket.
With that scorer's mindset, aggressive move by Fultz to create the second chance points.
Bridges outside. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And so here is Orlando. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Up top, Fultz is covered by Ayton. Pass to Fultz. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Fultz has got 6 points.
A tricky shot that time from Fultz, but somehow He makes the floater look rather effortless there.
And here's Saric. He's checked by Carter. Back to Lee. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
The Magic have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside Fultz. And here is Bamba. 5 points in the game. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Back to Lee. The kick out to Paul. Launches a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Bamba. Ooh, Ayton with the block. In transition, here come the Suns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Suggs. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yep, that one goes.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Booker with it. He's got 17. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But, Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8. Here's Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Paul passes to Booker. 5 to shoot. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. In transition, the Magic on the run. Isaac with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. On the take. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Timeout called, the Magic.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Carter. He's got 5. To the inside. Bamba misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Ball drives in.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And he makes the first.
You look at career stat leaders, and, you know, Paul is right near the top of the list in several areas. Assists, steals. He's up there in most of the categories that define the true essence of a point guard.
He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. He has 6. Fultz. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
First one falls.
You know, the early goings of Markelle Fultz's career have been hampered by injury, but he always comes back stronger and ready to play hard. Very impressive.
Wagner's checked in for Carter. That one misses. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
Both good from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside Paul. Left side Booker. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Isaac.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length, and because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Paul. Here's Šarić. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fultz against Paul. Here's Suggs. Looking to get back on track. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And here's Saric for three. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Outside Paul. Over Fultz. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Suggs. Shoots over Booker. Outside for Fultz. There's the triple. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Saric. Craig is checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Now here's Crowder. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Orlando. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Here's Anthony. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range. Greg's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Payne against Anthony. Here's Okeke, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Greg's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Ross, coming off a Suns make. Pass to Wagner. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Ross. Stolen by Booker. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Phoenix up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. It's been quite a night so far for him. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. And the guys are sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality and lack of fun. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too. When your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. If they don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Inside, it's Saric at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Saric. Phoenix is shooting around 50% of the game so far. Booker with it. Now Carter defending. Paul. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Fultz. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. They led by as many as 18. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And Orlando has possession. Coming off a Suns make. Carter against Saric. Pulls it. Clock at 6. And another miss by Orlando.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Bridges has got 9 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Carter. 5 points in the game. The 3 from Suggs.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Fultz against Paul. Outside Booker from the arc. Rebound by the Magic.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court, and he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Suggs, and the tip-in on the offensive boards. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Outside Paul. Bridges passes to Ayton. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. The 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Magic shooting just 37% in the game. Fultz against Paul. Now Bamba. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Booker, the pass to Paul. Oh, stolen by Fultz. In transition, the Magic on the run. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here are the Suns now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Booker finds Paul. And here's Ayton. Lets it go from 11. And Fultz pulls it down. Fultz has got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 13.
Capable of scoring anywhere on the court. Bamba is always a threat to go off.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Here's Ayton, covered by Bamba. Here's Paul. Uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Down by 12. Down low. Here's Fultz. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
And for the Magic, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in. Here's Suggs. He's got 12. Here's Fultz. The shot from the low post is good. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Fultz so good at getting to his spots and then capitalizing. And I like watching this guy score the ball.
Pass to Lee. Fultz against Paul. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. The 3 from Suggs. And he recovers it. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Chris, so good at being able to provide whatever his team needs. Always ready to step up.
Now here's Fultz. 14 points for him. Pass to Suggs. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Paul passes to Booker. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Fades away. And there's Ayton on the assist by Bridges. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
So it's Orlando now. 15-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Some changes for Phoenix. Crowder, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And it's Johnson in for Booker. Suns on D. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now Anthony, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And they'll keep possession. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Ross, he's checked in for Fultz. Here's Wagner. No good off the back of the rim. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
Free throw drops for Johnson. He's off on the second. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Three-pointer, Anthony drills it from deep.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Crowder, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Back to Anthony. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Crowder. Lee on the wing. Now here's Bridges. Drives to the hoop. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Oh! Two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Orlando shooting just 38% for this game so far. And here's Anthony. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Okeke off target with the three. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Knocked away. Stolen by Bridges. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Well, the Magic shooting around 32% in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Wagner. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Lee. And the Suns miss again. Lee's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Ross. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors, and in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51, just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
Craig is checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Lee. And in that incredible game for Ross, he became the first NBA player to score 50 points in a season where they averaged less than 10 points per game.
Yeah, in a home game against the Clippers, B.A., Ross was absolutely cooking, knocking down 10 threes, becoming the second Raptor ever to get half a hungy on somebody.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Outside Johnson. Outside Payne. Hits a three-pointer. Payne's got 11 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Orlando has gotten only 1 three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Anthony up top. Defended by Payne. Stolen by Bridges. Johnson against Ross. Pass to Payne. Craig with it. Crowder inside. Wagner's on him. The three from Craig. He can't get it to go. Well, the Magic shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Anthony misses. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That'll be a second foul of the game. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Anthony against Payne. Pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. From deep, Johnson nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Payne drives. Pass to Bridges. Money from 17 feet out. 15 points in the game.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So for the Magic, Bamba's checked in for Wagner, and it's Isaac in for Okiki. Anthony outside. Can they get it? And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Payne. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Anthony against Payne. Pass to Ross. Back to Anthony. Stolen by Bridges. Payne finds Crowder. Back to Payne. On the wing, Crowder. Bridges outside. That three's off the mark.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Anthony. And that one's good. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Payne with the bucket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so it's Phoenix ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So for Orlando right now, Isaac and Wagner make up the forwards. Anthony is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Payne against Isaac. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top four instead of the top three. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Here's Johnson. And here's Crowder from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Anthony misses.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. First free throw is good. So for the Magic, Bol, he's checked in for Wagner. Harris comes in for Bamba. And Hampton is subbed in for Anthony. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Another shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Craig.
Got to be careful how you defend Harris now because he's really good at drawing fouls.
And the value of Harris offensively. He just does a little of everything for you.
Yeah, Brian, he's a willing playmaker. Hits shots off the bounce, off screens. He makes shots, and he takes good care of the ball, too.
And the first one at the line is good.
This guy, Gary Harris, is a player on the rise. I love how confident he is. He knows he belongs in this league.
And the Suns making a change here. Biyombo's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Ross. And Harris drops them both. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Payne with it. Back to Craig. Pass to Payne. And he lobs it up top.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Payne, the pass to Craig. Back to Payne. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Suggs. Here's Hampton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
To the wing, right side. Here's Shamet. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Craig, no good. The Magic have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands. But rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Down low. And stolen by Bamba. Inside. Here's Carter. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul against Fultz. Paul passes to Booker. Driving in. And Booker with the jam.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Suggs. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Now Payne. Paul passes to Booker. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. It's stolen away. swing. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now Fultz. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And at last, they get one to fall. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
With the drive, Suggs with the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament, looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
And he drops the first. And Johnson drops them both. And here's Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Here's Isaac. Here's Suggs. Booker defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Suggs. And they get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Carter Jr. showing you the mobility that he has as a big guy. Really good job that time creating for himself.
Pass to Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Suggs. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands. on the perimeter, and I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match, and freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
That free throw good from Booker.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Pass to Suggs. And here's Fultz. This one for 3. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
You know, it's one thing to have a nice stroke, but it's another to understand how to get yourself free outside the arc for your shot. Has a soft, delicate stroke, does Fultz, and it rolls off his fingers nicely.
To the middle, Suggs. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his 5th foul. So for the Magic, Bol, he's checked in for Carter. Harris comes in for Isaac. And Hampton is subbed in for Fultz. The Suns have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Here's Bol. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, the upside of Biyombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really great heart, especially on defense.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
To the left side wing. Here's Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Ayton, he's checked in for Biyombo. All hits them both. Orlando has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Suggs. Booker defending. Pass to Carter. Now here's Bamba. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Outside Johnson. Paul finds Bridges. Here's Johnson. 4-3. And Fultz pulls it down. Fultz has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Isaac. Here's Carter. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. And another shot. Bamba misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And Booker, here we go. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. And the Magic shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Devin Booker.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
They grab their own miss. For 3, Hampton. That one no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
It's stolen by Johnson. Shoots over Ross. The shot by Johnson, no good. Harris outside. Pass to Bowl. A shot to stop the drought. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Payne with it. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.